Right, so for group time on this marvellous Monday afternoon, I have got a fish. This is rainbow fish, and if you have a look at rainbow fish, he's a very sparkly fish, and he's got shiny, glittery scales on his body. And my story for rainbow fish talks about rainbow fish and his scales. So I'm going to perch him on my knee. Now let's have a look at the rainbow fish. Bet I'm holding it the wrong way. Let's just move the chair. So, rainbow fish. Rainbow fish is a beautiful fish that swims in the ocean. He has sparkly, glittery, silvery scales. But there's a problem with rainbow fish. He's lonely. He has nobody to play with. Rainbow fish swims and swims. And look, his friends come and they want to play with him, and rainbow fish says, "No, I'm not going to play with you." And he swims away. And rainbow fish swims and swims. And he has nobody to play with until one day a little fish, a little blue fish, followed him and said, "Rainbow fish, wait for me. Please, can I have one of your shiny scales? They are so wonderful and you have so many." But rainbow fish swims away with his face, his head held high, and he says, "No, you're not having one of my silvery scales. I won't be special." And he swims off by himself. Rainbow fish swims and swims, and he finds a starfish at the bottom of the ocean. And he looks very, very sad. Until one day, he swims to a dark cave, and in the cave he sees 2 bright eyes and 8 tentacles. It's an octopus. The octopus says, "I have been waiting for you. The waves have told me your story. You have nobody to play with. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to every one of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the ocean, but you will have lots of friends and you will be happy." Oh, rainbow fish isn't sure about that. And he swims away. Oops, he's fallen off my knee, look. He swims away. But he does want to be happy, and he's not sure how to do it. So he thinks long and hard about the octopus's advice. And rainbow fish sees another fish friend. And he thinks, and he really wants somebody to play with. So he takes one of his scales and he shares it with the fish. That makes rainbow fish feel happy. So he gets another scale and he shares it with another fish and another fish, until rainbow fish has shared all his scales with all the other fish, and he has one left. And you know, rainbow fish may not be the most beautiful fish in the ocean, but he has got lots and lots of friends, and they all go and swim and splash in the ocean together. So that was a lovely story about rainbow fish sharing his scales. And it's important that we share our toys, or what we're playing with. It fell over. It's important we share, because we don't share our toys or what we are doing, we might be very sad and lonely. But by sharing as we play, by sharing the blocks, or sharing washing the babies, we will be happy and we will have lots of people to play with. So, that was a lovely story about sharing. So Rainbow Fish has shared his scales with you. And hopefully you all feel really, really happy. And that you are now feeling yellow. Just like in our Colour Monster story, you are now feeling yellow. That was a lovely story of Rainbow Fish. So you can take your scale home and share your scale with your mummies or your daddies. And then I wonder how that will make you feel when you share it with your daddy. And then daddy will like that, won't he?
I'm going to share mine with my mummy.
Are you going to share yours with mummy?
I'm going to share daddy mummy.
And you're going to share your scale with mummy and daddy. Well, that's very good. So make sure you put your scale that Rainbow Fish shared with you into your pocket so you can take it home. Right, I've now got to turn the camera off.